Warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am deeply thankful and deeply grateful to have you here today, beautiful souls. Thank you again for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. They mean the world to me, and we are going to begin our beautiful Divine Masculine message. And I know you can't see it all the way here because part of the face is cut off with the tablet. But this is a lion blanket, and I feel the lion is a major mascot for the Divine Masculine energy at this time. I feel like the angels are saying, hear me roar. The Divine Masculine is really showing up. They're glowing up, okay? So I feel Archangel Jophiel is present with your Divine Masculine, assisting your Divine Masculine to feel confident about themselves, because Archangel Jophiel is the beauty angel as well as the angel of self-love and confidence. And she is, really guiding your Divine Masculine into their highest timeline and assisting them to face their fears and to confront any doubts or worries, okay? They may have gone through a Nine of Swords type of energy where they had, I feel like they were experiencing a little bit of insomnia, sleepless night. Okay, wow. Because I saw this card just prior to me starting the video here, because I had shuffled the deck, and of course I was just shuffling the deck again. But thank you, angels. The Raven. Okay, so your Divine Masculine is really standing in their power. This is like strength card energy as well. So Archangel Ariel is also present with your Divine Masculine. So I feel like they may have had some sleepless nights. The ancestors are guiding your Divine Masculine into the heart of themselves. With the Raven, we go really deep with the Raven. Ravens symbolize the unconscious, the subconscious. I feel like your Divine Masculine is going through a confrontation, something within the shadow self, okay? Some type of energy that they are confronting at this time, and I feel like they also may need to confront, they're going to confront that in the physical world too. Okay, so this could be something I'm hearing that they need to let go of, something that they know is not healthy for them. Now this could be a karmic situation, a karmic partner, this could be anything that just does not really serve their energy. Okay, something has put them under some type of stress, but overall I felt like that was the energy of maybe like a day ago or a couple days ago, but now I feel a joie de vivre with them, and that's basically like a complete joy of living, being fully alive, being fully invested in the life, and a complete zest for life, happiness, it just real joy is present with them. And I feel like this is because, too, they can sense you, Divine Feminine, and the ancestors are guiding your Divine Masculine. Now, I feel a grandmother or a grandfather is present here working with a Divine Masculine. I feel this could be your grandmother or grandfather guiding your Divine Masculine, beautiful souls. Could also be, you know, a great-grandmother, a great-grandfather. You could have several ancestors. You could have ancestors going way back. This could also represent ancestors from a past life, indeed. People that, 333 on the timer there. Okay, so 333, and that 333, where 444 represents the angels being with you, 333 is all about your guides, your ancestors, and letting you know that you're not alone, because 3 is a number of community and communication, as well as, you know, that kind of like making connections. So I feel like you are making new connections, beautiful soul, Divine Feminine, and your Divine Masculine is making new connections, letting go of the old. So the ancestors call to you from afar, sense their magic and wisdom, and you can sense this very deep within yourself. And if you take some time to have some space with yourself, you are going to definitely feel your ancestors present with you and receive messages from your ancestors. And I'm seeing the third eye chakra right now in my mind's eye, a bright indigo energy, and that energy is lighting up that third eye chakra, because what I'm seeing here is that you're receiving a psychic vision, an actual clairvoyant vision. The angels are saying clairvoyance to me, and I feel like a big color for you, beautiful soul, the viewer right now watching this, would be indigo. I'm feeling that for your Divine Masculine here, and the angels are also saying violet. So I feel like they are also working with Archangel Zadkiel and Saint Germain. Whether they are consciously aware of this or not, those beings are definitely with them. And I feel the violet flame present with them. Now the violet flame burns away anything that no longer serves. And Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel, they are alchemists. So they assist you to alchemize your energy, turning anything from base energies into divine golden energies. So again, that joie de vivre coming up. Feather, messages from the spiritual woman. I said this. Thank you, angels. Be assured the light worlds will support you. So feathers, you may see a feather in your physical reality or in your digital reality. And when you see this feather, this is a reminder that the angels are present with you. So 444, you will indeed, I feel, see 444. You may see, the angels are saying 414. You may see 717, that you're headed in the right direction. You may see 777, jackpot number. You may see sevens in general, because sevens represent depth, okay? And also intellectual understanding, but seven, when you receive a 7, that's as deep as you can go. Like, you're really in the underworld type of energy. And again, about that energy of like confronting and facing your fears. It's like you're going deep within the tunnel, almost like hermit card energy as well. I'm also hearing Archangel Azrael here with you, Scorpio energy. Okay, so the angels are saying to me Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. I'm also feeling Aquarian energy, any of Gemini energy, Libra energy. I'm also hearing Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, so when you see this, it's a reminder that your angels are with you. It's also a reminder that new things are incoming, and a lightness of heart, light-hearted energy, and letting go, feeling free. So your divine masculine is letting go. They're feeling more free. They're feeling light as a feather and refreshed. So if you see this as like a past and current type of energy, then we have a present type of energy. And they're intermingling, carrying over, blending with each other. And I chose the Oracle of the Birds, so I feel like the angels are saying to me the divine masculines are definitely receiving messages. And you're receiving messages, beautiful soul. You're receiving, I'm hearing clairaudient messages, but I really feel that you are going to experience some type of clairvoyant, whether you have a psychic vision while you're awake, or whether you just feel like you can see something in your mind's eye. If you close your eyes and you see a vision, or if you're asleep, you receive some type of vision, or if you spiritually perceive something, like you come into contact with an angel, you know, you thought it was maybe another human or a person because they presented themselves as such, but actually the truth is this is an angel. Okay, so Crow, well informed, whatever the source, listen to the messages that reach you from all directions. So the divine masculine is going to be, if you see this as the energy of the future, tuned in, tapped in, and they are receiving this divine information. Okay, so they are tuned in to the angelic realms. The angelic realms are with them, protecting them. Their ancestors are with them. And this is all applicable, I feel, to you as well, divine feminine. So the raven and the crow, wow, this really deep, mysterious, and I'm also hearing archaic, ancient energy. This is really a deep connection with, I feel too, like certain deities here. I'm really feeling like underworld deities here, like Hades and Osiris. I'm also hearing Anubis, okay? And oh yeah, like Anubis helping to weigh the feather, of the heart space there. And again, about the heart space being light as a feather, being freed from that toxic energy that I feel was burdening the divine masculines. Heart space, you know, was weighing really down on them, and they might have felt heaviness in their physical heart space, okay? They might have felt as though it was a little hard to breathe before. But now that joie de vivre is really present here. I really feel that, like, and you know, with this beautiful lion's mane and everything, this bright golden energy, it's like there's this bright golden energy, and Archangel Jophiel is just saying, yes, come out of the shadows, emerge from the tunnel. You've gone through the tunnel and you are going in deep, but also come out and express yourself. And there's a fullness here, a fullness and a vigor, a zest for life, that joie de vivre. Fear. Oh, wow. I love when the angels confirm to me that, like, okay, what I've been saying all along was right. And it's right above the first thing, which I was saying, yeah, fear. This fear was, you know, she doesn't wish to look at it. She has her hands covering her eyes because, you know, it's terrifying. And, you know, it feels like a confrontation with death energy. Okay, so again, Azrael too here. Azrael is the guardian, excuse me, is the archangel of death, actually. So transcending into, you know, a new state. And that's what death is really all about. That's what the death card in the tarot is all about. It's about transcending, okay, and rising from the ashes. Phoenix energy here is present as well. And Archangel Azrael is assisting your divine masculine to, I'm hearing that song from Kingdom Hearts by Utarikaru. So, face my fears. Yeah, face the fears. Like, you know, she doesn't wish to look at it because it seems grim, feels bleak. It seems like there's no hope. But the truth is, too, as she's doing that, this is what the angels are saying, as she's in that state, it's kind of like the energy of surrender as well. A miracle will happen, or a miracle has happened. And this is because, like, you tune in, you know, you're not looking at it right now, you tune in. So it's kind of reminding me of Two of Swords type of energy, where you have to make a decision, but sometimes you need to move into, let it go for a minute, kind of like put that energy down. So I feel like your divine masculine put that energy down for a minute, did something else to get themselves into a better space, and then turn around, open up your eyes, confront it, miracle happens. And, you know, you saved yourself. And also what I'm hearing is, like, you save yourself because you tune in, you connect with God, you connect with Source, God, Goddess, and that's what the divine masculine did, okay? But they also had someone else come in that supported them, because and then that saves you too, in a sense, because it's not about looking for saviors, okay? But God does send the right people at the right time, and I think that that is a beautiful message. So again, the energy there had been some sleepless nights, but the ancestors and the angels are reassuring them that everything is going according to plan. Everything that they've been doing is propelling them forward to be with you. And I feel a lot of this fear too had to do with you. I feel it also, again, had to do with something in their life that just no longer needs to be there. And I feel like that something in their life was weighing them down or trying to distract them, because that energy or that person, or there's something going on there. And there are beings in the spiritual too. Again, they don't wish for twin flames to be together, because when twin flames come together, twin flames are power couples. We're here on Gaia on a mission to shift this world in from the 3D into the 5D, and to dismantle the matrix. So ingenuity, flame. Yeah, okay, so I feel like they turn around, they face their fears, the angels are with them, and they release what needs to be released and let go. It feels like now every part of the brain is lit up, and it feels like, again, they're receiving this, I said that about violet energy, okay, that's crown chakra energy, source energy coming down in through that crown chakra, lighting up every part of the brain, lighting up that universe within. They feel more creative, more inspired, able to act. They have hope. And this hope is like literally lighting them up on the inside. And again, with that joie de vivre, a fullness of life. And it feels like every part of this brain within your divine masculine is activated. And they can sense you, divine feminine. They sense the divine feminine energy. And they may be receiving telepathic communication with you right now. You may actually have a telepathic conversation, or you may actually have like, I'm hearing almost like clairvoyant telepathy. You may actually like, almost like Skype, they were saying, something like that. Not that, no, I'm not saying you're using Skype or anything. Maybe you are going to come in contact with your divine masculine over some type of video chat or something, but I'm seeing this as like a psychic thing. It's almost like you'll be able to close your eyes, or you see something, or it's in a dream, or you're lucid dreaming, and you're actually having a telepathic, not just auditory but visual telepathy. You can hear them and see them. And they think you're wondrously beautiful and intelligent, divine feminine. They love the way your mind works, okay? They think you're ingenious. And I feel like they're receiving some pretty ingenious information at this time, because we have well-informed, whatever the source. And I feel like they will know just what to do and just how to handle everything. Now, 20 could be significant to you. 36 could be significant, higher level of 2, higher level of 9. So that connection, the duality coming back into balance, and also the energy of like the finality of a cycle. Wisdom, I'm hearing wisdom again. We have that with the crow there. Music, Lyra. Okay, so your divine masculine is connecting with music at this time, beautiful souls. They are receiving messages through music, okay, because it says, well, from whatever the source, okay, listen to the message that reach you from all directions. So they are receiving messages from music. The energy of 27, again with 9. So 2 9s. So they could also be seeing 9s. You could be seeing 9s, beautiful soul, 99. This is you connecting with your masculine, letting you know that yes, indeed, you are. This is real. This is definitely real. If you have any doubts about these visions, or if you had a sense that your divine masculine said something, or that you saw something and it was like, this is definitely from my divine masculine, or if you see this feather too, this is also the divine masculine energy reaching out to you. That's confirmation of not just the angels, but of that. If you see ravens or crows, lions, again, you may see some type of musical instrument. This is a reminder of divine masculine. As you can see, there's a divine feminine presence in the background. Okay, he is, it's like his song is reaching out to her. So your divine masculine may feel kind of poetic at this moment. He may be writing poetry, could be writing music, he could actually make music, or he's just singing a song, or just allowing his soul to express how he really feels now. And I feel like he's imagining this, or he may actually be physically saying this to you, but I feel like he's definitely sending this out to you telepathically, reaching out to you. And there's just this very a light-hearted touch, but this is also very deep and profound. It's like he's almost like basking in that radiant light, basking in the light of the sun. So this is a reminder that a new day is dawning. Your divine masculine is connecting with God Force energy, and the God Force energy within him is being activated and lit up, because it's always within all of us. We just need to remember and tap back into it, that, yeah, with that being lit up, there's that God Force energy shifting from fear to love and surrender with the divine, knowing that we are not alone. We are always protected, always guided. If you had ever any doubts, beautiful soul viewing this, that you are protected, know that you are always protected. Your guides are always with you. You are never alone. You are never truly alone, even if you felt very alone. And if you felt like you've been kind of very physically alone, know that like you have a plethora of beings in spirit. I mean, a multitude, a whole army, truthfully speaking. You have a whole army of spiritual beings that are with you, from you know, whatever you resonate with. And if you don't resonate with that, then, you know, you have definitely some very powerful core beings that are with you. And if you still don't resonate with that, you have the power of your higher self, always. And, you know, Gaia, who's a living entity, and God Force energy. So basically the point there is you're never alone. Your divine masculine is never alone. They realize this. So you are receiving messages through music at this time. They are thinking of you, feeling you through that power of music. Okay, let's put on the finishing touches. Okay, resistance. Resistance. Hold on a moment, beautiful souls. I'll be back out. Is that you, Heaven? I think that was one of my kitties musing for me. I'm coming almost done with this. Okay, resistance is the emotion of opposing change or unwillingness to face reality. Oh, I said that. Like kind of not wanting to look at it at first. Thank you, angels. Wow. Leaving you feeling stuck or restricted. When resistance appears, it reminds you to address the fears and insecurities, wow, within, letting go of the need for control and accepting the current situation so you can find a new path. So I said all of that. Oh, that's moonlight. I thought it was heaven. It's moonlight. Thank you, mommy moonlight. Sweet girl. Oh, I'm petting her right now. She's so sweet. I'm almost done making the video, baby. Okay. So, yeah, they were resisting that energy. Again, I felt like, you know, sleepless nights, something, insomnia, keeping them up. They didn't really want to face that energy or face that something needed to go, or it might have felt hopeless to them. But again, they kind of, I feel like, put it down for a while, something else. But then it came to them, they felt reinvigorated. And I feel like the ancestor guides are saying, it's time, you know, you need to turn around and face that. And then address it, let go, and they have divine assistance in... I'm also hearing Archangel Nathaniel is present with them right now. Like, Archangel Nathaniel is like the, as Liz from a beautiful channel called Guided by Angels says, she says Archangel Nathaniel is the divine bulldozer of the archangels. I love that she says that. So I feel like he's like breaking down something. It's almost like they might have went through like a little bit of a breakdown. Yeah, like something being broken down, but then it's like too with the Archangel Azrael energy, it might have felt like with that Azrael energy, like they were at the verge of death, metaphorically speaking. And it's almost like then the divine transcendence there. It's like with that lit up to their transcendence. Yes, thank you, angels. I love how they just keep confirming, and it's like all in the same space. And this too, when I experience this, it always brings me joie de vivre, because it confirms to me like a fullness and a love for this, a love for life completely, because it confirms to me too that like, wow, this is real. Like when I'm channeling this is real. Like I say my prayers, I do my grounding, I connect with the angels, I connect with my higher self. Yeah, faith. Helps me to have faith too. So, and every time you do this, then, you know, I get better and I grow. And the angels are saying it's okay to be imperfect. And I feel like that too. Perfectionism could have been weighing down your divine masculine. So they kind of needed to break down that, like to accept the imperfection and break down the need for it to be perfect. Faith is a powerful belief that keeps you unwavering in the face of challenges. Faith is not blind. It is a deep trust in yourself and the universe's power. When faith appears, it reminds you to stay true to your beliefs indeed. So again, with that bright golden energy and the violet energy there, okay? So we have that red energy too, connecting with root chakra again. Root chakra too can be a big seed of fears. Especially too, like fears connecting you to your physical reality. We have that blue energy there. I feel Archangel Michael, throat chakra, heart chakra energy. I feel the green with Archangel Raphael. A lot of archangels present with your divine masculine. We have that violet and that indigo, as I was speaking of, in the golden. Thank you, angels, for confirming these colors as well. Okay, you could perceive any of these colors as well, divine feminine. But this is again that hope. I spoke about that earlier. Thank you. So the faith, the trust in the divine. Your divine masculine is trusting. They're trusting what they're being told. They're having faith in themselves as well, and faith that their guides and guardians are connecting them with their higher self, that God's source energy lives within them, Holy Spirit lives within them, and that Holy Spirit is within them and all around them, and that they are connecting with that energy, and that energy is connecting them with their higher self so they can stand free and sovereign and empowered and very capable. Okay, so it's like the universe here. The universe lies within. Again, the Holy Spirit is within them. And this is also a message for you, Divine Feminine, that you are never, again, never alone. And that this is real with that faith card, that this is real. It is not blind, as it says. Faith is not blind. It's a knowing deep within yourself. Faith is deeply rooted. Okay, it even says that powerful belief that keeps you unwavering in the face of challenges. So it's like deeply rooted. It's like no matter how powerful that wind may be in the inclement weather, you are not gonna break. So, you know, this energy of being unbreakable. Reflection. Reflection is, again, with the golden energy and the violet, and kind of like, I wouldn't say that's indigo, but like that bright blue there. Kind of like almost like a periwinkle blue, a little bit there. Reflection is the process of reviewing and summarizing, allowing you to draw wisdom from past experiences. When reflection arises, it reminds you to assess your growth and changes and gain insight from past lessons. Okay, so your divine masculine, again, is having some space where they can reflect and process everything, review the situation, and they are receiving messages. Okay, they're going deep within, and they are receiving these messages through music too. And when they do this, when they have that kind of hermit energy, where they have that space and are to themselves, where they can listen to their own voice and tune in to their own power, they are being guided to the right music. They're being guided to the innermost core parts of their soul, the music of their soul. They are being lit up from within, and they're receiving powerful messages from their guides and their ancestors. Again, I feel there's a grandmother or grandfather, great-grandmother, great-grandfather that is present with your divine masculine, that is working with their higher self to help guide them to you. Okay? And I'm seeing this too as a divine feminine energy. Again, they are thinking of you, connecting with you. And I feel like your grandmother or your grandfather or your great-grandmother, grandfather are working with your divine masculine. So I really feel that here. Again, I also feel like ancient deities. I feel like ancestors too from past lives. Okay? So not just from this current incarnation, from past lives as well. This feels very deep to me. And I feel like your divine masculine feels like, again, the grace of God, but also like a breath of fresh air, like they're able to breathe again. The information that they have received really lights up just every part of them and solidifies their faith that indeed this is real. And I feel like, too, if they had any doubts, too, about this connection being real, any fears about that, or if they had someone tell them something, it was a distraction. Again, that energy, if that person was saying, hey, you know, this isn't real, or you got to be with this person, or that's not going to be good for you because of so-and-so and whatever. The angels are saying that, you know, they are confronting that fear again, and they're letting that go, because the real truth is that that person does not know what they are talking about, okay? Anything that they say is only applicable to their life. They're going to get a return back to sender. They're going to have to contend with that energy, because your guides don't play around, okay? Your guides don't play around. I want to let you know that at all times, beautiful soul, that you are so thoroughly protected that the moment that, you know, anything negative happens, okay? And again, return back to sender is not about cursing, okay? You're not sending out negative energy. When a return back to sender happens, and your guides can do this for you too. They absolutely do. Your ancestors, they don't play no games. Somebody's ancestor here does not play games. Okay? They're not taking it. So this could go for the divine masculine. I'm also feeling this for you, beautiful soul, the viewer watching this. Like your ancestor, like one of your ancestors is very bold. Like this ancestor, you've got different personalities, okay, with your ancestors, but there's an ancestor here. Their personality is super bold. Like they don't play games. Yeah, the moment they send something, they don't even like. They don't play. They don't hear it out. They just return it right back. So return back to sender is about returning back that package. So say you receive a package. It's not your package. You know it's not yours to claim. It belongs to someone else. That's all that is. It's a return back to sender. You're returning back the package. So it's nothing to do with curse energy. Matter of fact, usually the people that are doing that negative stuff, what they don't realize again is that even just speaking something, because words are... You're casting spells. Words are spells. That's curse energy right there. So, you know, you are either at all times cursing yourself or blessing yourself, or you are cursing things or you're blessing things. Are you speaking into existence the divine reality you wish to create? Or are you speaking into existence your own destruction? Okay, so something to think about there. But yes, I see the divine masculine letting go of that. And the ancestors, again, not playing no games. Okay, so thank you for being here. That was the end of the message. I love you and I cherish you. And the angels love you and cherish you as well. Do all your guides and your ancestors. And until next time, beautiful souls.